Right you are. That was the soundtrack to SimCity 3. For some reason I was playing that in the background. How are we all doing today? It is 1 o'clock on a Thursday. This is the unemployed person stream. Shout out to all you unemployed people out there. I'm playing Anarchy Online again. Played it Tuesday. This is the Project Ruby Car reimagining of Anarchy Online. They've taken it back from Funcom. We're starting from the beginning. No bots, no cheating. Trying to reminisce about the good old days when this game first came out. Right. Now, can I hear the game? Not yet. Hopefully we get some sound. Look at that! Look, they've changed the ident, and we've got sound. How exciting! We completed the backyard, whatever it's called. No item store, thank God for that. And I logged out. Woo! I logged out in Rome Blue. So here we go. Anarchy Online. It's back. Should we have a little walk around outside? Yeah, let's see if we can have a little walk around. Apparently there is about 124 people playing at the moment, which is great. Look at that. Using automation software will be banned. Perfect. There we go. No, I love this music. Look at that. Nothing more screams ambiance like this sound and the view of these buildings and these transporters taking off. Wonderful. Can we walk in this? We can. Look at that. Now, the good thing about this is there's people that don't have, everyone's starting out the same. There's not many people with the best armor. Everyone's running around with their piddly little guns. Because when you don't have Shadowlands experience and you don't have all, the boosts, it takes a long time to get to 200. No. Okay, so what are we doing? Right, we managed to get 5,000 credits from the newbie island. Now, what you should do is, from this point, you then go off into into Subway, right? And I've just noticed something. There's no mission booths in this game. I don't think they've incorporated missions yet, which is a bit of a shame. I like missions. I was actually thinking of one day of doing a video with just missions. See how far you can get with just the missions. That's awesome. It's all the things you can't do, all the rules. Right, let's go and find out where this subway is. I've got a feeling it's either going to be in two places. Oh, it's back at Rome. But I kind of don't want to do that yet. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to Newland. Why are we going to Newland? Well, I want to go out the main gates of Newland and quest like we used to do in the old days. Well, not quest, just go off and kill. And before we do that, we're going to get a bio monster part blood thing, so I actually get some money out of this. Now, if there's no missions, there's going to be a big issue of people getting weapons and nanos, right? Because the shop prices are going to be very, very expensive. Oh, there's something about bugs there. Found a bug? Let us know. Type.bug. So now ICC. All right, on the entertainment. How did we do it before? We have to get to. We're going to have to get to Newland. We get to Omni Trade, I think. No mission booths. That means everyone's going to be outside killing stuff, which is what I like. Another cool place for music is Omni Trade. There we go. Omnitrans, how progressive. Pads and stuff. Look at that. This is like been put in by Project Ruby Car just to add that feel to it. Look at this thing. Just the little bits of detail. Galloway Castle. There is ICC. Alright, let's go and explore ICC. So what's happening here? Ugh. Oh, this is the old ICC. Yeah. This is what ICC should have been. Holodeck training? What's that? Weapons and upgrade kits. Okay. I kind of don't want to click on this. Ah, that's a bit rich. Look at that. All the weapons here you can buy for 1 credit. I think that means so you can, like, test and explore. Look at that. All the weapons. Are they nanos? Upgrade kits? You know, we're going to be good, right? We're not going to touch any of that. We're going to kill and quest as you should do. Off to Newland. Another good place to level would be Borealis, where you can just head off and head up the satellite. Ooh! There's somebody. Oh, there's a mission booth. Oh, they're not quite supported yet. That's a shame. Let's go out the front of Newland. That I can't do auto run apparently. What's auto run? There. There's somebody. Doing, doing. It's a good look. That is a shame missions aren't supported yet. Me, 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 me. There's somebody with a massive gun and a backpack on. That's like Halloween drops, isn't it? Oh, before we go, let's nip into the shop and get some bits. People are just hanging out. Cool. Okay, what are we doing here? Right. The people are talking. Don't get that very often. Now, if I can remember, the biocommuter, whatever it's called, is in here. Always that sense of peace where you enter into a shop in Anarchy Online. It's time to just regauge your thoughts after killing wildlife for hours. Ooh. Ooh, let's get that one. Here, have a ring of thorns. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Now we can go. Oh, a backpack as well. We'll get a backpack on the way out. 433. I think I've got money for a backpack. I have to sell my clothes. Sell your clothes, you filthy animal. Attacks. I think backpacks were in the advanced shop. Basic tools. It's nice to see, right? Like things like this where people would go out and farm armor, and rather than it all being this like a decent quality, they'll just get all the armor that matches. So even though it doesn't give them good ACs, it'll look good. It's the days before the social tab here. Right, leaving. I think a backpack's in the next place, of which I cannot afford. Bangers. Potatoes, here we go. Oh, really? Okay, I can't afford a backpack yet. Oh well, we'll just head off. No more messing around. We've made it to Newland. Where do I go? This way. Right, that's a bit loud. My ears are hurting. right. Look at that. That's where they used to sell all the gear for, like the hoverboards and stuff. Let's have a little look. What an absolute blemish on the horizon that is. You used to go out, everyone used to meet out here, out the front of Newland. Some would be swimming in the water. There'd be so many people, the game used to like freeze. You'd get out, and then you all head off down this way. But I've got a feeling... Phantom Ghost Phase Front. That's it. Look at that. This is horrible. I hate all this. Stop it. I don't even want to go up there. My run speed is so low that it's going to annoy me getting back. Yeah, so what happened is people used to come out the front of these gates and just kind of hang out around there. Because you're on a 56k modem, the game would slow down to a crawl. It's easy just to run through the gate, get your team together, and just plan to meet over there somewhere, and everyone just leaves at different directions to avoid this lag wave you'd get from meeting about 100 people just waiting to go out. And you'd come out here. These guys are badass, right? Look at that armor. That looks like tier 1 armor. He's got an alien rifle. The alien expansion pack's not even released yet. And then you just head this way. There's alien stuff here. Naughty. Bang! Right. That's quite piercingly loud. We'll drop sound effects down. And then we're going to bring that Anarchy Online bangers back up again. Alright. So this used to be, there used to be a lot of creepy things out here, I seem to remember. There was these blue skeletons, because the graphics weren't that very good on my computer when this game came out in 2000. They've upgraded them now, but you couldn't quite see what you were killing, and some stuff, especially like the Tingler Scorpoids, were terrifying. Look at that, it's a skeleton there. Horribly failed experiment. Bang. Snake, the thing's just gliding on the water. Should we kill that thing? Death! Yeah, so I don't want to take any of the free weapons. I actually want to kind of do this game properly. We just slay everything in the area. Tagging me. Now, how much damage is this gun doing? There's going to be a point where this is not going to be enough. And of course, I have no money. So, this is what Anarchy Online used to be. Either start begging for money, or getting a team of people and grind it out. An egg? Why not? What are you laughing at? It's going fishing. But yeah, this is a kind of a visual I've not had in a long time. The phase front hoverboards, which kind of look pretty terrible, right? Because there was no real decent physics with any of the flight or any of the craft. Everything just seems to be your physical appearance just changes into a vehicle, and you just kind of move the same. You can jump and sit down as a car. What they should have done was made it so you can't bring vehicles inside like territories like that. So it's specifically for outside and make them twice as fast. The old man complains about game. Where's my music gone? Go, lots of bits. I think the best thing to do would be to go to Subway. Alright. We'll do a few more of these and we'll go to Subway, because I like exploring the outside of Newland. Also, my gun is cack. I'm going to be out here all day doing this. Right, let's go to Subway. Until I get some better fats, we're going to Subway. The question is, how do you get to Subway? Predator Circlet. People have been out in Shadowlands. Overtuned nano charge rifle. Where do people find this stuff? Oh, in the shops, I guess. Not in missions. Missions were the tits. Especially teamed missions. You roll a teamed mission on your own. So before you get to the teamed mission booth, you team up with people on the finding platform. This? Is there anybody playing? Anywhere. Oh, no one's using it. Okay. But you team with random people, then go to a mission booth, pull like 3 to 5 teamed missions, leave the team, and just go and do them yourself. Much more fun. Look at this guy. This guy's got Mortig beaters. Haven't you? Show me. Show me your beaters. Okay, we're going to go into this instance down here, which should be the subway. This place is awesome, right? It's it's so Star Wars-y, it doesn't even know what it's playing at. Look at this. It's like Mos Eisley Spaceport. It's definitely got that theme going on. The hive of scab and villainy. Here we go. Uh-oh. Is there no... Oh no! There's no subway! Let's ask. Hello! Is there a subway instance? Let's see if anyone knows the answer. I've got a feeling there is no subway. Which means this is definitely like the original release of Anarchy Online. Let's go Borealis. Yeah, look at that. There's a background there. I never noticed that before. Now, if you ever started off as neutral, you would team up with people and then head down there. You head off to the kind of big satellite area, which is, I think, it's out the back here. Let's try this instance. Oh, good. Okay, that's the one. This one works. I've got to thank God for that. Good. Dum, 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 dum. Ping-a-ling. Right, we're not actually going to do this instance. We're going to go back. We're going to kill ourselves. And then we're going to go all the way back to Rome and do that one. Because I think that one's going to be a bit more populated. I've chosen a really bespoke instance here. Hi, male lieutenant. Remember me? Whoopsie. Oh, how cruel. Okay, we'll go this one instead. Now, for those of you who are familiar with Anarchy Online, you used to get res sickness, and you used to have to use a reclaim terminal to get all your stuff back. Lucky enough, they took that out. Oh, come on. Am I not 9? Oh, I'm 8. Bangers. Right, let's kill that same thing again. Yeah! Give it AIDS. Bit late. What's that? Psycho Sense and Matter Med. Let's do it. Still a way off. Fuck it. Now, this is a good place to farm implants, these fleas. God, it just took a massive chunk out of my health. Oh, hey, how you doing? Blob monster, what's happening on? Want some quick startup cash, mate? Oh, Skeever, what's happening? No, I'm alright. Thank you for the offer. I'm going to struggle through this game. And I'm not going to use any of the shops which offer guns for free, right? This is going to be a grinding struggle. But thank you for the offer anyway. I just found out there's no missions in this game, so I can imagine all your gear is either have to be bought from the shop, which is going to be really expensive, or found, I guess, just out killing stuff. So it'll be interesting to find out. Doom. Meow, 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 meow. Boink. I mean, the struggle's real, but I prefer a struggle. Oh, hello. Oh, Skeever. Oi! You creep. Do you know how to run chairs for Gash? No. How? Why am I talking to you? You can hear me. No, I don't know how to run chairs for Gash. How do you do that? Respond to you anyway. Is it like hacks or something like that? I'm making implants the old way. Doink! It's just a mission you can do over and over. Okay. Does it kind of make it really easy? Does it spoil the game at all? What's happening with this light effect? Yeah, if you can send that over, that'd be great. I mean, how do you do it? Shall I just Google search it? Hang on, we need some more music. Okay, it's getting a bit tedious. Implants, yes. What do we got? Give me rifle. Treatment first aid. Not bad. What the hell is that? That's a clan stuff. What's this one? Sharp objects? No. Watch this off stream. Yeah, I will do. Thanks for that. Save that. Save that. Still get in there. Great. Thanks for that. I've already looked out the front of Newland. I'm reliving the old days. I shall go back, but until then, I need to get us a little bit more gear. It's a bit dangerous. Zap. Ooh. Hang on to that. That might be good for something. It's a no drop. Mine. Just asking when can we expect missions in the chat. Oh. Doesn't look like people know. A long time from now. Oh, that's a shame. Uh-oh. Death! What's that? Not clearing that. It's a bit hard, that one. Boom, 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 boom. I'd expect if they were close, they'd announce it. Arm of the Disciple. Doink! Where's my music gone? But we can't keep having this music. Let's put on some Anarchy Online bangers. Hang on. There you go. Thank you, YouTube. Yes. Doo-be-doo-boo. This is the, this. Listening to Anarchy Online music collection. Ah, stuff. Wine glass, don't mind if I do. Need everything at this point. Things are getting a little bit harder. Now, the good thing about an agent, we can just go to martial artists and cheat our way through a few levels, but I kind of don't want to do that. By the way, on the 26th, there's a PvP event for low levels. 25, 29, and 60. Oh, snap. That's great. Hopefully, I'll get my bearings. I'll get my bearings by then. So, 25. What was happening back in 2001 at level 25? People were either traders with the Ithaca shotgun. They were either agents, metaphysicists with a rifle, usually an X3 or something, or a Stigma rifle. Because Stigma rifle used to offer brawl as a weapon for some reason. What else was there? What else did people have? There were things called Tango Dirks, which I think they came a little bit later. Yeah, the Mannix. The Mannix was an SMG, like named after like seasons or like months, like September and October and things like that. They used to be ridiculous amounts of damage. Definitely bring those back. But usually traders would dominate everything. It was because there was such little nano-resistant, you just get deprived of all your skills. Literally the first thing they do. I think there was a line, wasn't there a line of Mannix submachine guns which were for everybody, but they were generally quite good, like the OT Grinners, you know, those kind of guns. The Kieran's OT Grinner, where it was fast shooting, but the, oh, you're talking about the burst recharge was 12 seconds. Which ended up missing and just firing off into the stratosphere. And then one person would find Grid Armor Mark 1. Big blue little costume he used to wear. Do. No, shot for shot was 12 seconds on the Mannix. Are you sure about that? Because you had things like Mannix October and Mannix September, which kind of either had... It had bursts, but it didn't have full auto. But it would shoot just pretty much normally, right? Because the 12-second ones... Whoopsie daisy! Oh god, I nearly shot that flea. There was one weapon, which was a heavy weapon, which had a 12 or 6-second shot rate. Oh, the dates were just the level ranges, so September was 2000. That makes more sense. I seem to recall they toned them down at one point because they were really OP. What else was out back in those days? Apart from the Mannix. People used to have sticks, didn't they? Martial artists would have these kind of agility sticks. I'm having to think now. I remember my PvP character was a 25 metaphysicist. It wasn't very good. He had a rifle, so my whole point was to try and snipe them at distance and send the pets in. But as soon as someone rooted your pets, then rooted you, you're done with. Because your pets stop listening to you. Once you get drained from your to time and space skill, your pets would stop listening to you. So you had to send off an attack first. But also, when you're in PvP, you don't want to start messing around with like tons of hotkeys just for your initial start. I might make a two-handed hammer enforcer. Have I found anything? I have found a Soulfire Executioner. These were the titties back in the day. Fire damage, is it? Yeah. This would be down at Northwest Mines, killing Tax and Shades. Ping! Docs were the X3 were OP before SL. Do you know about 000? Yeah, I just found them in ICC, and I thought that's a little bit cheating, so I kind of didn't go anywhere near that. Are people just running around with any weapon they want at the moment? Yeah, no, but you know, if you get, they cost fragments. What are fragments? You just find them randomly in the game. Oops, damn it. Humanoids drop them. Oh, okay. What? And then you just kind of stick them in. Is that a fragment? Ah, data fragment. There you go. I've got one. Can you carry one at a time? See, I've got one here as well. So, oh right. So you pick a weapon out the 000s. Then you just kind of like shift click. Use it. Use it on what? Oh. Oh right. Okay. Then it builds up weapon fragments. Okay. Right. So that means I guess what? Level up a weapon. Kind of warming to this idea now. I did say I was not going to use weapons at that machine, but at least they've made it so it's competitive. Stop shouting at me, Skeever. Right, I'm running out of room. Ooh! 360 no scope. Oh. It's very Star Wars. Or Star Trek. This song. Yeah, I know. This is what is warming towards this. That's warming me towards this is that the devs actually care about it. I just came from playing 3 months of Ashes of Creation, and if you're unfamiliar, Ashes of Creation, the whole studio and the devs walked out on the game. So there's now a game on Steam where you can log in, but there's no development team. So if you get stuck in the graphics, you're fucked. So hopefully it might get bought out, but there's a huge wad of players who are pretty pissed off at the moment, and hopefully that they're all kind of find new games. Hopefully they walk into Anarchy Online. Right, things are getting a bit spicy here. I might have to run back. I'm kind of looking forward to fragments. Fragments! Right, let's go back and kill some more stinky homeless people. You! Death! There's a really geeky thing I used to like doing, is weapons have a little description at the bottom, and these have not changed since the game started. The solar-powered rifle is a warm-up weapon that uses nanobots to fire molecular-sized pieces of itself at high speed towards the target. It does not use any ammunition. But if you pick up this, the Blackjack is a two-handed brother of the Blackjack. Oh, Black John is a two-handed brother of Blackjack. You can stun your opponent occasionally. Can you? Doesn't look like you can anymore, but I like the idea. Maybe sneak attacks are stun. I don't know. Fleas! Bang! Right. Vagabond Cloak. I get a defense boost. Yeah, that's 100 times better. Alright, let's get rid of... Gonna clear up the inventory while we kill things. glass of wine. Keep that, you never know. The fruit t-shirt. Right, let's kill more humanoids, because apparently they drop these things called fragments. If you buy 000 weapons, keep that same enthusiasm. If it says you can upgrade this weapon with X, make sure you only buy that upgrade. What? Oh. Make sure you only... You can upgrade the weapon with aim shot. Buy the aim shot. Oh, I see. Okay, so you just buy the... You just buy the specials, right? You don't need to buy rifle. So you're technically building a weapon. Oh, that's clever. Heads up, Grandpa. Right, I should be able to do that. How many fragments do I need to get started? Or should I just go from all the way to 200 with the solar powered rifle? One to buy the weapon and 6 to buy the weapon plus the first upgrade. Okay, so it's like 5 per upgrade. Alright. And then how do you level up the weapon from there? Do I need to buy... Is there like another weapon upgrade which levels the weapon up by quality? Zap. No. We're not having battle music. We're having... There we go. There's something about... There's 2 songs I hate. One's the battle music, and the other one is a subway music. But this music is totally fine. Poink! Now, that's why it's not a cheat. Each weapon is like... Ah, right. Okay, alright. I just saw tons of the number 1, so I thought all the weapons were also quality 1. Right, I got you. Thanks, Skiva. That makes things a lot lot clearer. After I've tinkled about in the subway, I'll have a little look. I'll see if I can get up to 6 fragments. Zap. Oh, 50. Badass. Alright, yep, you too, Skiva. Thanks for the information. If you're alive later, I'm going to stream tonight as well. So, if I see you then, if not, thanks for stopping by. Take it in the face. Need to find some cool shades. That's right, Mugger. Down you go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneakies. Ooh. Come on. There he is. Booties. Don't need them. Already got some. Need some better gloves. There we go. Alright, let's go to that. Monster parts. Yeah. Gah, gah, gah. This is how that song goes in a minute. just in case you think I'm having a stroke. Oh, yeah. Gah. Gah. Ah, dodged my route, did you? Dodge this! Right in the paws. Grenade launching things. Awesome. Just sneak around you. We need all the damage we can get now. Gun's running out of love. Hitting for 12. Bad times. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nearly level 10 though. Wonder if we get perks at level 10. Oh yeah. Yes. The heck? You right there, my love? Oh, these shops. Oh, these shops are working. Good. Let's kill a hard looter. Dude. Doodaloo. Takes a while, but you can kill him. Extra 1 damage. Ka! Ka! Ooh. Side tokens. Nice! Does that go straight into my... Oh, it goes straight into my... Ah, they actually solved that problem. Which means you can pick up tokens which go into your neck. So you can actually not do missions and still get the side quest board. The token board. It says 0 tokens collected though. Maybe that adds to something else. Right, if you're new to my channel, I try and play this game every day because I'm a loser. I try and go from 5 PM onwards most days, 4 to 5 PM. No, 4 to 6 PM on British time. But this one's just an experiment, so it should be at work. Ding-a-ling! So I thought I'd sneak on, get a few levels, and experience some of the old Anarchy Online. And I'm enjoying this. It may not look it, but this is quite fun. Ooh, perky perks. Shiza. Shiza! Where is it? Where's power up? This is everything you need is power up. Yeah. Hopefully you get a little perky perk as well. Yes. Enjoy. Stick it in there. There you go. This can make killing a lot easier. Watch this. Let's pop on this bad boy and slay a woman in her underwear. Classic Anarchy. She goes. This makes no sense to anyone who's not played this game before. But she got to take it in the face. Yeah. Right, just so you guys know, I'll be back on at 5 PM later today. So, jump on then. I'll get more. I'll actually play for a lot longer. I just nipped in during my lunch break and thought I'd stream. But it's nice to see this game's quite carries a bit of interest. I've got a few viewers over on YouTube and Twitch. Let's keep going with this. I'll cut up some of these adventures and stick them over on YouTube when I'm done. But today we walked around Rome Blue. Water balloon. That's mine. Walked around Rome Blue. Walked out the front of Newland. Reminisced about getting teams in the early days outside the front of Newland gates. And we finally come to Subway, where we learn about fragments. And you can actually build weapons in this game to take over from the lack of missions that they haven't implemented yet. Right. But I do have to go, so thanks for stopping by. Oh, my mug is attacking me. Of course he is. Let's have a final showdown. Cast AIDS on him. Oh, there's two of them. This could end ugly. Pow, pow. The Star Wars sound effects. Doot doot, oh doot, doot doot. Saboteur armor boots. Right, that's all I've got. I shall be back on later. Let's loot these. Oh, I just found an OT griller. Oh, and a fragment. Excellent. Right, I'm out. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you all very soon.